Time for a check of the weather. Josh Webster, things are heating up for the last week of the Fringe.
Yes, exactly right, Tiff. On stage and also in the air as well. We've got a total fire ban in place for tomorrow across the Mount Lofty Ranges, but this is the last week of Fringe, so there is still plenty to come out and enjoy and catch a show. Now, the hard bit is trying to narrow that down. We've tried to do our best over the past couple of weeks with young Olivia and our Fringe Through Young Eyes segment.
This week I saw a show called 5 Mistakes That Changed History, which is a really comedic show. It separates history from the textbooks and makes it a lot more engaging, and you really get to see how just one little event can change history for the rest of time. The host, his name is Paul, he is a big history buff, and it really makes the show more interesting because you get that expert view on events that most people probably wouldn't have heard about.
Okay, out of the 5 mistakes that changed history, what's one that stood out to you?
The one that stood out the most, which Paul was the most passionate about, was the Titanic, and how there was a boat that was very close to the Titanic that didn't hit the big iceberg. And Paul said that if the captain had listened to his crew, that he might have been able to get to the Titanic on time. 5 Mistakes That Changed History is now playing at Gluttony for the final week of Fringe until the 23rd of March. You've got to check it out. Tickets are selling fast. Buy them at Fringe Ticks.
Yeah, thank you very much, Olivia. She's done a wonderful job right across the Fringe season. Now, weather today, blue sky, sunshine, not a cloud in it as well. We got to 26 degrees. Tiff, I'll be back with the full forecast a little bit later on.
It was a gorgeous one today. Thank you, Josh.